guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. Welcome to all my new subscribers, and thank you so much to all my returning subscribers. Today I wanted to do just a little video about my product reviews. I know I did one a long time ago telling y'all what my favorite products were and what products that I really didn't like too much, but I never really told y'all like why. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to do a quick video. Well, I don't know how quick it's going to be because I got a lot of products, but I mean, we should get through it pretty quickly. My hair is still wet. I just finished washing my hair. I did like a quick wash and go. And that's it. All right, so let's jump right into it. So I'm gonna start with, first of all, this is in no particular order, but I do want to start with my current fave, and I just want to start with that. So this is, let's see, it's not necessarily the whole line, but it is a product of it. I think that's all I have. Okay, so it is the Sea Moss collection, right? The only products that I have from it are the shampoo, conditioner, and then this is the newest product that I got out of the collection. This is the gel hair mask. Now, if you watched, I think 2 videos ago, or maybe last video, I would not shut up about this product, right? This is the consistency, okay? This is how it looks. It's literally a gel, like mad light, you know, wiggly, all of that good stuff. And for the longest, I had this particular bottle in my cabinet for like a long time. I didn't even realize when I bought it. I think I bought it when they had some type of sale. I thought it was a gel. I didn't read it. It's an actual mask, like a deep conditioner. So when I tell you that I put this stuff in my hair and it says it gives you slip, it does all of that good stuff. Listen, if you don't get nothing else from the collection that I talk about today, you need to get this. If you have similar hair to mine, I'm sorry, I don't know what my hair type is. I'm gonna say, if I had to say, I'm going to say we looking like maybe a 3C to 4A to maybe 4B somewhere. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't attack me. I'm really not sure, but that's what I think I am, somewhere in there. So yeah, if your hair is similar to mine, this product right here is going to do really well in your hair. The reason that I like it, like I said before, it gives you slip. It does not tangle my hair. I read some of the reviews online, and a lot of girlies said that it tangled their hair, like they had knots that they never had before. I can't sit here and say that, because for me, it was the complete opposite. If you watch the video how I did it, I'll try to link it. It went in my hair just like a regular gel, like when I use my wet line gel. I had no tangles. I didn't have any type of shedding. I mean, it's an anti-shedding line, so you shouldn't have shedding in the first place. But I didn't get any kind of tangles, any kind of knots, nothing. I mean, my hair literally looked just like this, and all I had on was the mask. So for me, this is 100% going to be a staple. Their last sale that they had like a 2 for $10, their anniversary sale. And so I bought 2 more. So now I got 3. I don't know where the other 2 are. They're in here somewhere, but I got 3. So definitely get the gel mask. Now the shampoo and conditioner, same thing. I didn't get any kind of tangles. I didn't get any knots, none of that. I don't know. It's an anti-shedding line, but I don't know if like it's causing my hair not to shed, or yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It smells good, you know. It doesn't really strip my hair. It feels fine. I don't have any complaints about this. I don't know what else to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just kind of have to use it trial and error and see if your hair likes it. But yeah, so that's that. Oh, I got this gel all over my freaking hands. Okay, anyway, so this one right here, this one used to be my favorite, and I'm not going to say that it's not. It's definitely still an OG. I only have one of these, and this is the only thing that I have from this line. I'm trying to look around to see if I have any other products. This is the Babasu and Mint Deep Conditioner, and so this one is a twofer, I like to call it. It's a protein and it's a moisture-based deep conditioner. So it's not a mask, but it's a deep conditioner. I feel like you can do the same thing. I don't really know the difference between hair masks and deep conditioner. For me, it's all the same. I put it in my hair after I wash it, and I let it sit for however long the package says. If the package does not give you a recommended amount of time, then I will just sit for however long I want to. Sometimes you got to be careful with that though, because you don't want to over condition your hair, put more protein in. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Don't sit for too long. I did that a few times, and I noticed that my hair was kind of limp, and I think it's called, actually no, I know it's called high growth fatigue. I always get tongue tied when I try to say that. And basically what that means is that your hair is over moisturized, right? It just, the conditioner that you put in there, you let it sit for too long. It's not going to happen like one time. I feel like you got to do it multiple times in order for something like that to happen to your hair. And so what happens is your curls just get limp. You don't get that elastic pop. You know when you pull your hair and it just pops back up? That's what you want. If your hair is not popping back up, that means you either need more moisture in your hair or you need more protein. 9 times out of 10, I feel like you have enough moisture. That's why it's so just limp and dangly. You need some protein. So do a protein treatment on your hair. If you don't want to do a separate protein treatment, you could definitely get this because it's both. And I used to use this every single wash day, every week, every 2 weeks, whatever the case was. Every single wash day. It's not going to like overload your hair. Just pay attention to how long you have each product in your hair for. That anti-shedding gel mask, it says on there, it says 20 minutes. I think... Yeah, 20 minutes. 20 minutes uncovered. There's another one that they have that says 20 to 30. So just make sure you're paying attention to the directions. If it doesn't have it, just use your best judgment and pay attention to your hair. That is the biggest thing I can't stress enough. Pay attention to your hair. It will tell you what it needs and it will tell you what it has too much of. So I definitely like this. This has a minty smell, right? So if you don't like mint, what is it? Yeah, it's Babasuen mint. That's the name. It's not overly minty, but it's like a sweet mint. Right? But if you're not a fan of mint at all, I wouldn't get this. But it doesn't bother me. The scent, to me, does stay in your hair for a while. Like, even after you wash it out. 2 days later, people telling me that they can, oh, your hair smells so good. It smells like mint. So it's this. This is what they're smelling. And again, it did what it's supposed to do. It gave me the protein that I needed. It gave me the moisture that I needed. I didn't get any tangles. My hair was nice and soft. It was detangled. Everything was Gucci. So I'm good with it. Another staple that's staying. I think I'm going to do all the deep conditioners first. That's what I'm going to do. This one, I'm kind of late to the game on. This is the rice water, part of the rice water collection. Now for this, I only have the shampoo that goes with it. I don't know if they have a conditioner. I'm really not sure. But this is this is a mask. So it just dawned on me. I used it today, actually, on my hair. And to me, this is like the Aztec clay mask. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that. But if you are, it's the clay mask, you mix it with water or apple cider vinegar, put it on your hair. You could actually use it on your skin. Same thing. You could use this on your hair and you can use it on your skin. They have the directions for both on the back. This one, it tells you 20 to 30 minutes covered. So what I like to do, detangle my hair, put this in, section it off. I twisted my hair up into 4 plaits and then covered it and sat under my little heat cap. And I did that. I put the timer on because I didn't want to go over. I put the timer on for 25 minutes. Because what I'm trying to figure out is when they say 20 to 30 minutes, but are they talking about while you're putting it on and then you sit for another 30 minutes? Or is it solely just from the time that it's completely finished and then you cover it? Because see, that's kind of confusing to somebody who's new to the world of deep conditioning. And you can kind of make a mistake with that. So I don't know how to really judge that. I feel like once you put it on your hair, whatever it is, it's already processed. And it's just like if you're putting a relaxer in your hair, right? It doesn't start relaxing after you finish your entire head. The relaxer starts the minute you put it on that head. On that first, couple of strands, it's starting. So if you're starting in the front and then you just get into the back, the front might start burning before you finish the rest of your hair in the back because it's working. It's already working as soon as you put it on there. So I feel like it's the same process with the hair masks and the deep conditioners and things like that. So once again, pay attention to your hair. The scent on this one, I don't know. I mean, they have a picture of some type of fruit and a orange. It's kind of sweet. It's not overly, like, I don't know. I can't give you no sense on this one. It's not too strong. It's just like Aztec clay in terms of what it does. For me, when I put it on, my hair pops back up while I'm literally putting it on, while I'm brushing it. And you can use it on your skin. As I said before, it gives you the directions. All this does is, since it's a clay mask, it detoxifies your hair and it detoxifies your skin. So that's why you're able to use it on both. I have yet to use it on my skin, but I will say, since I put, it's touching my hands when I'm putting it in my hair. My hands are softer when I finish and they look a little more moisturized. So I guess, it's doing what it needs to do on the skin level as well. But I haven't done like my arms and my legs and things like that. But you definitely can do it. Just follow the directions. But I feel like this, because it's such a small container and depending on the length of your hair, you kind of want this to last. So for me, I solely, use it just for hair. Like, I don't got time to be wasting my coin. No, not as expensive as some of these things are, right? Okay. Ooh. So moving on to their mango and Tulsi. And like I said, this is in no particular order. The mango and Tulsi line. This is more for hair and scalp care. So I have the conditioner, the regular conditioner that you use in the shower, and then I also have the shampoo. Okay, and this is what this thick conditioner looks like. It's semi-thick. It's a little jiggly. I love this. Now we're gonna talk about smell. Oh my God. What this reminds me of to me is just you're on a beach somewhere. Like, we on a beach, we sipping pina coladas, we calling a pool boy over, you know what I'm saying, a little cabana boy. That's what this reminds me of. It is so, so sweet smelling. If you're not into sweet scents, don't buy it. But I love it. I don't know. It puts me in a good mood. It's really, really, really moisturizing. I will honestly say that. Like, the shampoo itself is dumb moisturizing. Like, it does not strip your hair whatsoever, at least for me. Very, very moisturizing. My hair is nice and soft. It's nice, and once again, it's not tangled up. I love it. The conditioner does the exact same thing. They all have the same smell. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then when you put this in, like, you're golden. You're gonna be good to go. I don't have nothing bad to say about this line whatsoever. Nothing at all. Love the smell. Love, 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 love the smell. But like I said, this is more for hair and scalp care. So it's supposed to like target areas of your scalp, because in case you did not know, the hair doesn't grow from the bottom of your hair. Now, way back when, I was ignorant to that. I didn't know that. I was like, oh yeah, you know, the hair grows from the bottom. No, the hair grows from the top. It goes from your scalp. So if your scalp is jacked up, baby, your hair is not growing. It's not going to grow, right? But you also have to take care of your top and your bottom, because if your scalp is like healthy and your hair is growing, like you're going, most people average like an inch and a half a month, right, of growth. If you are blessed and highly favored, you're gonna get like 2 to 3 inches a month. But if your ends are raggedy, you got to constantly keep clipping them, or they're just breaking off because you have split ends, then it doesn't matter how much you're growing out, because you're not retaining it. So that's why you're not seeing any length retention in your hair. That's what the problem is. So if you think your hair is not growing, it 100% is. I promise you it's growing, but because your ends are jacked up, you're not seeing it. It's all breaking off. So it's like, you know, counterproductive, right? They also have a gel, the same line. Now, this is what the gel looks like. This one, super, super thin. I don't know if you can really see that. I'm not even going to tilt it because I don't want it to pour out. Super thin, right? It works on my hair. However, I have different sections of hair, and we all have different you know, patterns and textures and all of that good stuff. So, like the front of my hair, my crown, you know, the middle, all of that is one texture, whatever that is. The nape of my neck, that is the coarsest part of my hair. So that's why I think that like 4B maybe comes in there. Maybe not. Again, I don't know the numbers, right? But this does not hold the nape part, like the back part of my hair. It doesn't really hold it. It doesn't curl it. Like, I still got to go behind and I got to put the wet line. For reference, my gel of choice is always going to be wet line. Until they find something that is similar to it, or discontinue it, Star's always going to use a wet line, because that's the only gel that holds my hair, one and done. I don't got to put nothing behind it. First of all, I don't like layering products anyway, because I feel like you just washed your hair and then you go sit there and put 10 different products in it. That's just, to me, that's counterproductive. You're dirtying your hair up, you're mucking it up, it's getting all oily. I just don't like layering my hair. If it works for you, knock yourself out. I don't like doing it. I'm putting in a leave-in conditioner, and then, you know, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my gel. Some people do leave-in conditioner, and then they do like the creams and the stylers and all of that good stuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe your hair really needs it, but I feel like maybe we could take the time to learn our hair, and we might not need as many products. I don't know. Again, I don't know. Everybody's hair is different. I'm just telling you what works for my hair. So yeah, so this does not hold the back of my hair. Sometimes I gotta I gotta go in with the wet line, and because I don't like using double product, I think it's stupid. We're just going to stick with the wet line. But I'm not getting rid of it, because I do use it from time to time. Maybe if I want to slick down, whatever the case, you know, that's that. So what else do we have? This is from their, they got 2 rice water collections. Hold on. They do. I didn't even know that. All right. So this is another product from their rice water collection. But this one is an actual deep conditioner. It says it on the container. The other one says that it's a hair mask. This is part of their aloe vera rice water line. So this is what this one looks like. Again, late to the party. This one is a lot thicker. See? I was hoping that it wouldn't fall out. So, I love it. I love it. I love it. The smell is very, very light. But it smells like it could be like kind of fragrancy. Like maybe a perfume. But it smells clean to me. That's what I think about when I smell this product. It's clean. I feel like I just got out the shower. I just got out the bath. This works. I've only used this in my hair one time. The only reason I bought it again is because they just had the anniversary sale. $7, you cannot beat it. This stuff really, really, my hair loves it. It eats it up. Absolutely, absolutely loves it. Again, no tangles, no breakage, nothing negative I can say about this. All positive things. It just did really well. It was nice and smooth. It was easy to distribute. I loved it. I honestly loved it. While we're on that topic, super OG, and I hope they never discontinue this, because listen, I'm not only Mayo biased. I know y'all see mad products from Mayo. I'm not Mayo biased. It's just that that's what I kind of gravitate towards. However, before I discovered Mayo, or maybe at the same time, I don't know, I was using your girl TGIN. Thank God it's natural. I actually did a campaign for them way back when, right? So that was fun. That was definitely fun. But this is the product here. It's the Honey Miracle hair mask. And the first two words is exactly what it says. Honey Miracle. My hair drinks this. Like 100%. It dissolves it. And I just found out I have low porosity hair. I'm finally understanding that means when you put product on your hair, especially water, it just sits on your hair. It takes a long time for it to kind of work in. Like if you're in the shower or you're washing your hair in the sink, ooh, taboo, I know. But if you're washing your hair in the sink and you're putting the water on it and it just sits on top and it just kind of like beads up, that means you have low porosity hair. So that means that it's hard to get moisture in. But I think it's also, but the moisture leaves out just as quick. Something like that. I don't know. But either way, it sits on top of your hair. This one, however, oh my gosh. First of all, the smell alone. Again, I love something that smells good. If you like honey, this is what you're going to smell. That's really all I can say. But not like the honey that we eat. It's a different type of honey. I don't know. They have honey, olive oil in here. It's raw honey and it's olive oil. Those are the two main ingredients. And sometimes I use olive oil in my hair. And you can use that as well. It's the regular olive oil that we cook with. If you want to use that as like a pre-poo, or you can even add it to your deep conditioner. Sometimes I do if I remember. If not, I won't use it. But this stuff here, I got a little bit of hair in there. This stuff right here, she thick. She definitely thick. I already know that. She's 100% like when you scoop it up, you see it. Super thick. Again, my hair drinks it. Straight drinks this. I found this at Walmart. This particular bottle, $9. Now, I forgot how much the actual price is, but I think it's like $13 to $15. Walmart got this for $9, or at least mine does. So try it. If you never tried it, you will thank me. I promise you will thank me. If you like honey and if your hair likes honey stuff, some people's hair don't like it doesn't do well with the honey type stuff. This is a love of mine right here. This is definitely a love of mine. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah, those are the two right there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so the next line that we have is this one. Now, I don't know how to pronounce this one, but I always pronounce it how I think it should be pronounced. It's the avocado and tomato line. This is what it looks like. This is one of their newer lines, so obviously avocado. Now, this is a cold technology product. So I have three different products in them. The shampoo and conditioner, and then the curl perfector, right? So the shampoo and conditioner, you don't have to put these in the refrigerator. At least I don't think you do. Yeah, I don't think you do. No. Getting water. To me, this smells like a man. And that's exactly what I said when I first opened it up. So you know how Bay is just smelling real good. He just got out the shower. He put that cologne on. And you like, oh, girl. That's what this smells like. That's literally to me, that's what this smells like. And we all love a good smelling man. This is the third product that comes with it. It is the Anti-Frizz Curl Perfector. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. To me, this is a styler. I thought you had to just use it by yourself, but you don't. Well, at least for my hair, I had to put gel back on top of it, which goes into the double styling. So I really haven't found much use out of this. I mean, you see how much is still left. It's kind of thin. But this one is the one that's cold, the cold technology. So you put it in the refrigerator. If you're short on time, throw it in the freezer real quick. Don't forget it because you don't want it to freeze. But they say it works best when it's cold and then you put it on your hair. This is not a rinse out, right? No. This is not a rinse out. This line is to tame frizz. So if you live in a climate that is mad humid all the time and you get a lot of frizz in your hair, or even if you don't live in a climate that's humid, but you still get a lot of frizz in your hair, that's what this is supposed to do. It's supposed to tame the frizz. I've used it, I think I used it for like a straight 3 weeks. And I probably saw a little bit of difference in terms of the frizz. Thank God I don't have too much frizz in my hair. So it wasn't that much for me to kind of like compare it to. But I'm just a Mayo junkie. So when they brought out the new product, I was like, okay, Star, they talking to you. Go get it. Right? So that's the reason why I got it. But the main ingredient in here is the avocado. I don't know what tamanu is. I assume it's some type of fruit or some type of extract or some type of something. Right? But that's what this line is for. Again, it smells like Bay. All right. Now we got Triple G OG. This is probably the first line that I ever had from Mayo. This is the pomegranate and yo, it's wet because it's in my shower. So every time I pop it, the water just keeps slapping me in the face. But this is the pomegranate and honey line. Again, honey flavored, super sweet. Super, probably sweeter than, it might be around the same sweetness as this in terms of smell. But it doesn't give me like a tropical vibe. It gives me like a candy vibe. That's what this kind of smells like a really, really sweet candy. This one is moisturizing and detangling. So that's what this line does. It deeply hydrates your hair, conditions and silkens, thick, curly type 4 hair, right? So again, I said I'm between 3 and 4. I'm not really sure, but love it, love it, love it. We got the shampoo and conditioner. I also use, and I have nothing in here. I don't know why I didn't get any more when they had the sale. I guess I thought I had a bottle, but I didn't. This is the Curl Refreshing Spray. I probably have about that much in here. What this is when, you know, your hair's starting to get dry. I don't know what day that is for you, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. Or if you could use it daily if you want to. You just do this in your hair and it just re-moisturizes your curls. It brings everything back to life. This is also anti-frizz. It's a light holding mist with intense hydration to shine and redefine thick, curly type 4 hair. So that's all it is. It's just a moisture boost. But we all know the top moisturizer is what? Hold on. Is what? Water. That's the top moisturizer. It don't matter what product you have. The top moisturizer in the world is water, right? Whether you're drinking it or whether you're using it on your hair, we need water. Period. Point blank. Second, I would say is this. But there's a lot of lines that have a curl refreshing spray, but this is the one that I use. And what else do I have from them? I also have their mousse, their curl defining mousse. I tried to do the mousse wash and goes, but I don't know, my hair don't like it. It don't hold it. It just frizzes up. Like it'll define the curls and it'll look like this, but it won't stay, it won't hold. My wash and goes can last me however long I leave them in my hair. I'm gonna be honest with you. They can go 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever the case. I've never gone beyond 3 weeks unless my hair was in braids. But if I use a mousse, we talking like maybe 4 days and it's puffed up. Like it doesn't hold it down. So I don't know. I'm hard-headed. I like to learn things the hard way. So whatever the case, like I keep doing this to myself. I have another mousse in here. I was trying to find it. Maybe I used it all already. But yeah. Again, smells super, super sweet. It's the same line. It's the texture mousse. It says withhold, but I guess it just depends on the type of hair that you have because it doesn't hold my hair. Day 1 and 2, we good. Maybe 3, we still good on that as well. But, you know, that's really about it. Oh, I also had the leave-in conditioner from the avocado and tomato line. Same thing. This is the cold application technology. It says it right on the bottle. So the same, you put it in the refrigerator, you put it in the freezer, whatever. And then, you know, nice leave-in. I used this. I haven't used this in a while. But anti-frizz, slip and seal. It's like any other regular deep conditioner. I don't see anything that's like crazy above to sit here and tell you to go out and cop this one. But if you want to just stick to the whole line, go ahead and get the leave-in conditioner. You will like it. This is the sea moss. I don't know if I showed you this one. The sea moss leave-in conditioner. This is the one that I use today because I use the sea moss line. It's just like the shampoo and conditioner. It's just like the gel mask. I only used it because it's anti-shedding. Again, it has like that weird smell to it. It's not like a really strong smell. I can't really tell y'all what it is, but you know, it does what it needs to do for a deep conditioner. I mean, for a leave-in conditioner. I'm sorry. Okay, taking it back just a step, and this is because I found this in my cabinet. I still haven't used it, and I'm pretty sure it's old, but I don't throw out no products. Like, it gotta be just my hair has to hate it, or I have to be really out of it for me to throw it away. Old School Cream of Nature. This is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil sulfate-free moisture and shine shampoo. Amazing, amazing slip. If you are a slip girly, when you're putting shampoo on, amazing slip, right? And then we have the Mango and Shea Butter Ultra Moisturizing Conditioner. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's been so long since I used this product, I don't remember if my hair liked it, but it says it's for dehydrated hair. I think, again, it's also moisturizing, just like how this shampoo is. I know they don't go together, but these are the two that I have from Cream of Nature. I like Cream of Nature as a brand anyway, so, you know, I just kind of use a lot of their product, or some of their products. I know I told y'all I bought an Edge Control from them, but it don't hold my hair, so that's another story. But anyway, extra moisturizing, really, really good. I have this also. Now, this I'm never getting rid of. This is the Cream of Nature leave-in conditioner. And you see how it looks like it's separated? It's like foamy at the top or whatever, one color at the top, and then it's a different color. It's because you're supposed to shake it up, and that activates it. So it's the two, whatever they have in here, you know, you're supposed to mix it up. This gives you shine, and it even says right there, shake to activate. This gives you a lot of shine. It's dual action for strength and exotic shine. Strength and Shine leave-in conditioner. Again, it's a part of the Argan Oil line. It smells really, really good. I don't know how to describe this smell, but I don't know. To me, this smells cuddly. I know that's a stupid way of explaining it, but it just smells cuddly. It smells like, you know, you got a big hug and it's doing something for my hair. That's just the way that it smells. And my hair really likes this. It does give you shine. I will say that. I don't have anything bad to say. It doesn't tangle up my hair. None of that, you know, horrible stuff. What else do I have in here? I just bought this from their sale. This is the avocado moisturizing hair milk. Now, a little goes a long way. I'm gonna just go ahead and put that out there right now. A little goes a long way. I put this in my hair a couple of days ago, and I put too much in my hand because I was like, all right, it's kind of thick. Girl, it took so long for it to work into my hair. Once again, we talking low porosity hair, but I did put it on dry hair. It was not obviously freshly washed because I just washed my hair a few minutes ago. This stuff is super, super thick, so it does exactly what it says it's supposed to do. It's a moisturizing hair milk. I don't know. Oh, it says use as a daily moisturizer to hydrate your hair. And see, it says apply a small amount to cover your hair strands when damp or dry. And you can use this to seal your ends and refresh your curls. I don't know if I would use it to refresh my curls. I'm not saying that I won't. I'm just saying I haven't done it. This is my first time using this. But it's really, really thick, super moisturizing. So just remember, a little bit definitely goes a long way. What else do we have? We have the leave-in conditioner from the pomegranate and honey. Love, 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 love this. This actually primes your hair. Like, it defines your curls before you even put gel in. If you don't want to use gel, you could really just get away with this. But for my hair, it just won't hold it. It's just going to, like, puff back up. So I got to put the gel on it to, like, lock it in. This stuff really, really, really good. Really good. Nothing bad to say about it whatsoever. It says moisturizing curl primer and detangler. So a couple pumps of this, put it on, you know, like each section. We almost done. A few more products. I'm gonna run through it real quick because my camera's overheating. So now we have the Cantu with the shea butter, and this is a moisturizing curl activator cream. Now, this, when I tell y'all this is definitely an OG of mine, it is 100% an OG, because this is the very first product that I used when I big chopped my hair. I cut my hair, well, I transitioned for 9 months, right? Because my hair was long. I didn't want to chop it off. My mother was like, she was not having it. She didn't like the idea of it. Low-key, she still don't like the idea, but she likes my curls now, so she's finally coming around. But I transitioned for 9 months, and what that means, if you're not familiar with that, is that you don't want a big chop. You don't want to cut all your hair off, right? So you let all your new growth come in. You stay away from heat. You don't do any of that kind of stuff, and then the bottom of your hair will be straight. You'll be able to definitely tell where your healthy hair is versus your damaged hair, because there's going to be a line, like a clear line, and that's called the line of demarcation. So what you do is you wet your hair, right? You have the curly, and then dumb straight towards the bottom. And when I say dumb straight, I mean like relaxer straight. That's where I cut it, right? So one day I just was like, and you would think 9 months of growth is a long time to grow your hair, that my hair was probably down to here. It wasn't. 9 months of growth was like up to here. So I'm gonna try to find that picture. I always have a hard time finding that picture, but I want y'all to see. I'm trying to remember what year it was. I feel like it was year 20, maybe it was 2018. I don't know. I think it was 2018. September of 2018 is when I big chopped my hair. And when I tell you I big chopped it, I cut it all off. I put my music on, I was drinking my wine, and I just it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I just cut it all off, right? This is all that I was using outside of the gel. So I would wet my hair, and then again, I was brand new to this. I didn't know what I was doing, but my hair was super short, so it took me like 2 seconds to do. I would drench my hair in the shower every single morning when I'm bathing, right? Every single morning, get out the shower, put this in my hair, and this is how I was doing it. I was rubbing it. We wasn't brushing nothing through. We wasn't combing nothing through. I'm just going just like this. Then I would take a scoop of the gel and the same exact thing, and I was out the door. That's it. Maybe slick down the edges a little bit, and I was out the door. Like, that's how easy peasy it was for me to do my hair, because it was so short. But this was the product that I gravitated towards, because I was like, okay, curl activating. So to me, that's telling me that it's going to help my curls pop, and it definitely did. It definitely did. My hair shrunk up. This was before I knew about hair shrinkage, and I hated it. And I was like, oh my God, like, where's my hair? I hate this. But shrinkage is good. That means your hair is healthy. If you didn't know, now you know. The smell. We're going to get into it. If you've never smelled, if you've never smelled this product, again, super, super, super sweet. It smells this is tropical. Once again, I feel like this and this, we could go right on the beach, hand in hand. It's great. It's smooth. It adds shine. It defines your curls. It says that it's for curls, coils, and for waves. So if you have like a Caesar, get them waves going, right? This has shea butter in it. It is fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. I love the smell, all of that. All right, moving right along, we have the Curlsmith. I don't have many products from Curlsmith. This is literally my only one. They have different colors to distinguish between their lines. I bought this one because I felt like my hair, this was, I don't know, maybe like a year ago when I was telling y'all about the high growth fatigue where I used to over deep condition my hair. So I was like, all right, I need something. I need some protein. I want to like get the strength back in my hair. So I got the purple line. The purple line is the core strength line, or the strength line, right? The only thing I can say about this, well, first of all, let's get into the smell. It smells, what's in here? So they have a lot of things. Guava, I think that's what I smell. They have prickly pear, cactus, pumpkin seed oil, guava juice, wild rice protein, pressed hemp oil, and shredded kale. This is 100% vegan. It's cruelty-free, which is awesome because you got to be really careful about the products that you put in your hair. And all the products that I use, they're all sulfate-free, paraben-free, you know, all of that good stuff free. Because I don't want to put nothing, you know, damaging in my hair. I worked really, really hard to get my hair back to a level of health. And I want to keep it there. So, when I use this, the only way that I can describe it, it does not tangle my hair. It makes my hair feel thick, like big. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but this, I guess it kind of does because this is a strengthening shampoo, like a protein type shampoo. So one, first of all, you don't want to use this every wash day. I don't think because it is protein. I don't know. Read it and see. Maybe, does it say it has protein in it? It just says strength. So whenever I hear strength or see strength, I automatically assume protein. To me, like I said, it makes my hair feel just like really, really thick. You know how like when your hair is relaxed or straightened, you can like touch it and you feel your head, like the actual shape of your head. When I have this in my hair, I feel like I can't feel the shape of my head. It just makes it feel really, really big and really just like robust. I know that's a weird explanation, but that's the only way that I can kind of describe what this did to my hair. So I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to do, but again, there's nothing in here that can harm my hair. I didn't experience any hair breakage. I didn't experience anything. So I guess that's just the strengthening molecules doing what it does and getting all up in there and, you know, all of that good stuff. So yeah, I don't use this often. I probably haven't used this in about a year. But again, I don't throw stuff away. And if you know Curlsmith, she's some coins. She's definitely some coins. So yeah, we keep this. They have another product. I don't have any more of that. Now that product, it was part of their, I think it was part of the same line. It was their Salve. S-A-L-V-E. That stuff right there, that is equivalent to me. It's like equivalent to this or to this. And I don't mean in terms of like texture and consistency. I mean in terms of what it does to my actual hair. Like it's a bonding agent, right? And it just, I don't know all the hair breakdown, the technology, all of that good stuff combined. All I know is that it's a bonding agent and it bonds everything together and it makes your hair perfect. It makes it super strong. It made it curl. My hair was limp and then my hair popped back up. It just came back to life. And it's a treatment. It's definitely a treatment. You put it on your hair. You have to soak your hair. You put the treatment on and then you let it sit. I think it's 15, 20 minutes. Don't quote me on that. Sometimes I used to sit longer because I felt like if I leave it on longer, it'll work more. I don't know if that's true or false, but that's just what I used to do. But it worked wonders. Again, it's pricey. It's a little up there, but you know, most of the natural hair care products are pricey anyway, so we're kind of used to it. This one is an old one. I probably might throw this one away. Not because it doesn't work. It's just I don't use it. Like I really don't use it. This is the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Moisturizing Dry Defense Shampoo. Dumb moisturizing. Like your hair is going to feel really, really soft in the shower. Nice and thick. It has a good lather. It has a lot of good slip. This is for dehydrated hair. It's pure honey again. Rich coconut oil. Creamy shea butter. No sulfates. No mineral oil. So, I don't know if this is how it used to smell. I feel like it used to smell more honey. So maybe I do need to throw it away. But now, I smell more coconut oil in it. And I feel like it used to smell like more like just towards the honey side. But listen, this stuff right here is really, really, this is what it looks like. You know, it's kind of runny, but it has amazing slip. It's nice and thick, a good lather, good lather. This is, and I'm almost out of this. You see where it's at. This is the Rice Water Shine Mist. The only thing that this does, to my knowledge, is just make your hair shiny. If it looks dry, if it looks dull, you just spray this on and you shine it up. I don't think it redefines your curls or anything like that. Apply to damp or dry hair. Style is desired. That's all I use it for. So after I did my wash and go today while my hair was still wet, I just sprayed it all over my hair. That way it dries with the shine in it. And you can use this daily. If you don't need to use it, don't. It's kind of greasy. It's not runny, so it's not going to run down your face or nothing like that. But it's just a shine mist. That's all it is. That's all it does. Staying with that, we have the Mayel Rosemary and Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. This one is infused with biotin and encourages longer, healthier hair for daily use, scalp treatment, and split end care. This will run, so be careful. This is an oil. This is an actual oil. This is not, let me be clear for people who don't know and don't understand. This is not a moisturizer. Oil is not a moisturizer. Shame on you if you thought that. It's not a moisturizer. Leave-in conditioner, creamers, all that stuff that says it's a moisturizer, those are moisturizers. Think about oil and water. They don't mix, right? So if you put this on your hair, it's going to act as a barrier. That means anything that's water-based is not going to get through. That's the whole point of it. Any oil is not a moisturizer. It can aid in products that you're using to moisturize your hair, but it's not a moisturizer by itself. I just noticed I got 2 welts right here. I don't know what that's from. I think there was some product sitting on my skin for too long. But anyway, I have really sensitive skin. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Not a moisturizer. So all you do is you take a couple of drops of this. Try to get open. It has a little eyedropper, right? Just a few drops and all over your head, and then you moisturize it into your scalp. You can put it in your hair and just rub it all on your hair, like the length of your hair. You can do that if you want to. I tend to use this when my hair is dry, like completely dry. The reason I say that is because since it's an eyedropper, I feel like when you squeezing it, the product into your scalp, if you have any other product in your hair and your hair is wet, all of that wet product goes back up into the eyedropper and then it mixes in with this, because I've seen it happen for me. I'm not saying it'll happen to you, but I've definitely seen it for me, and I don't want to mix products in here that's not supposed to be in here. So I wait till my hair is completely dry. I don't use this every day. I don't even use this every week. I'm not going to hold you. But when I use it, it does what it needs to do. Okay, so I just do it just to keep my scalp not moisturized. I'm not going to say moisturized. I can use it to keep it healthy. I'm trying to, like I told y'all, I'm on this hair journey, trying to grow my hair out. Next product is, this is the Mango and Tulsi Nourishing Instant 3-in-1 Serum. So that's what this one looks like. And this one, it transforms, seals, and replenishes. To my knowledge, let's reread it real quick because I don't use this often. Apply 1 to 2 drops on damp hair. Do not rinse. This is for like split ends and all of that good stuff, right? It's thick, so it has like a pump. You just pump it out on your hand. I pump 1 complete pump. I don't do like the drops or whatever it said. 1 complete pump, and I usually put it when my hair is wet. As soon as I get out, you know, I put the leave-in and I'm ready to go, and I just rub it on my hair. I don't put it all on my scalp, and then I like kind of massage it in. I don't use this all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, super thick. Don't use it all the time. Last 2 products, we're gonna wrap it up because my camera keeps like telling me that it's hot and it's gonna keep shutting off, and I hate when that happens. So this, yeah, remember I've been telling you about this. I've been using this, so now I think we're like in week 3 or week 4 now. I'm not going to say that it's doing anything, but I think it's doing something. And the reason I say that is because I'm in the shower and I can now put my hand behind my back and touch my hair. I'm so excited. To me, that means my hair is growing. This is the rice water from As I Am. It has black rice water, biotin, saw palmetto, and ceramide, whoever. She in here too. It's for all hair types. I spray this on my hair when my hair is soaking wet. And I use this every single day. You're supposed to use it twice a day. You're supposed to shake it up before you use it twice a day. The first 2 weeks, I was definitely using it twice a day. I would like part my hair, like just, you know, rough parts, and spray it into my scalp, massage it in, but I would also do it on the length of my hair. Now I'm getting lazy. I'm only using it once a day. I'm going to try to get back up to the twice a day. I'm not going to promise y'all, but whatever. Anyway, I think it's working. I put it on my edges. That's particularly my area. Like I'm trying to get overall length, obviously, but my edges have been thinning, and I think it's because of, like, you know, using like my when I'm trying to slick my edges down. If you do that on a daily basis and you're constantly pulling your edges, then guess what? They're gonna thin, depending. You know, it could be hereditary, it could be age, it could be a number of factors, stress, all of that good stuff, hormones. There's a number of reasons why your hair could be shedding, thinning. I'm definitely not in postpartum. I'm not pregnant. I didn't just have a baby. So like, it is what it is. But anyway, the rice water, if you don't have it, I highly suggest that you get it. I love this stuff, and I use it with the Jamaican black castor oil water. I spray the same exact way. I spray this on my scalp. I spray it down the length of my hair. I don't spray as much of this as I do the rice water. But every time I put the rice water in, I follow up with this. Y'all know what Jamaican black castor oil is for. It's for growth. That's what we use it for. We use it for like the eyebrows. We use it for the eyelashes, all of that good stuff. They made it into a water form. It's very, very runny. And that's basically it. Jamaican black castor oil, vitamin C, and vitamin E. That is what is infused in here. So those are all the products that I have. I gave you my honest reviews. I am not paid to give any of these reviews. And I don't have anything here that I hate, because if I hated it, why would I have it in the first place? But there are some that are, you know, higher on the totem pole in my opinion than others. I'm not gonna say I go for smell, because like if a product smells really good, if it stinks, like it is what it is, it's not gonna stay in your hair. They have hair perfumes, you can kind of like mask all of that good stuff. I don't go for smell when I'm looking for products. I go for how it treats my hair. If it makes my hair easy to manage, if it keeps the tangles down, if it does what it says that it's supposed to do on the bottle, then I'm automatically a lifer. I did have one product and I already threw that away, and I apologize, but I threw it away last week. I didn't think about this video until today. The product I'm talking about, and y'all may have had a different reaction, it was Pattern. It was Tracy Ellis Ross's line. Now, to say I have not tried her entire line. My friend, she got like a care package box, and she had some leave-in in there, and it was the Pattern leave-in. And she was like, "Here, Star, do you want it?" So I used it, and then I noticed that I started breaking out. And it didn't really do anything for my hair. It's a leave-in conditioner. It didn't really do anything for my hair. It wasn't soft. It wasn't... I didn't have anything negative to say, but I also don't have anything positive to say. So, like, maybe I need to try the whole line. I don't know. But just because it broke me out, like, I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that, you know. So that's probably the only negative thing that I had. I still have to try Camille Rose. I'm dying to try her products. I know she's been around for a minute, but I just never got her products. I want to kind of use up what I have first in this arsenal before I start buying new products. But that is it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.